Hi guys, this is Kevin. I'm the head bartender at DOYA restaurant. I'm very excited to introduce the new cocktail menu that is coming up. Now it's gonna be completely different without losing for sure our concept, which is Aegean, but it's unbelievable flavors, better techniques, better process, like milk punch, like distillation, like redistillations. The most important thing for me in this cocktail menu is the non-alcoholic cocktails or mocktail that we just now calling, because the past generations and these young people, we just realized basically that they're not drinking that much. Welcome to the bar lab. This is our space where the magic happens. This is our base for the virgin gin and tonic. It's basically some bay leaf, has a juniper berries for sure, has some Hentian roots, fennel, red Sichuan pepper, cardamom, orange peel, lemon peel. So we're adding basically the water to start doing the first process. And then we have this little machine that we call it ultrasonic machine. So the process that this machine is making is gonna make the infusion very fast. So this is basically the process that the machine is making in this cocktail. There you go. Now we just have to add a little bit of this spirit that we're trying to make in the vacuum seal. And there you go. So basically just extracting the air. This is gonna be the first process that we have to do. And then after this process, we're gonna introduce everything to the gyro valve, which is the machine that is gonna finish extracting the whole flavors of these ingredients. And then it's making basically the redistillation or distillation, but we're using basically just water. So we're gonna make our DOYA gin. And then for the final process and the final gin, which is the one that we're gonna use, it's gonna get the whole flavors, whole ingredients of these herbs and fruits and everything, and all the spices that we're using. And it's very aromatic, so floral, and a little bit citric. I wanted to do something completely different than everybody. I'm gonna introduce you this cocktail, which is basically our non-alcoholic dry martini. So this is our virgin gin, DOYA virgin gin for sure. And we're gonna add a little bit of white non-alcoholic vermouth as well. Probably took me more than a few months, probably like 2 months, just to create like 2 or 3 recipes. And for sure we're gonna use Almave, which is one of this is a blue agave spirit, being honest, but it has an alcohol, so it tastes pretty good. We're gonna add some water. We have to add orange peel. We have to do tasting, plan the whole cocktail. We have to do a pairing with the food as well, because basically that's exactly what we are trying to do in the kitchen as well. And this is what it is. Basically, this is our non-alcoholic dry martini. It's basically the best thing from this cocktail is the DOYA virgin gin. It's very floral. It's still having the same body as a gin and as a gin, the mint spirit, but this one is our version without alcohol. We're working together with Gendry, which is our chef as well at the restaurant. She has a very good palate, so we're trying to work together and see what's the best ingredients, the best herbs and note that it can just work pairing with the food and the cocktails. So it just probably taking me weeks, months, more than like 4 months just to create these cocktails. This is one of the cocktails which is very tricky. It's really interesting. It's really different because most of the people doesn't really know about what the process that we're trying to do behind of essence and also behind of this cocktail. So I'm gonna introduce you our low-ABV white Negroni. Basically, it's a white Negroni, has the whole body, is made basically from the spirits, but we're removing the alcohol. That's why I told you, which is a little bit tricky. So we're gonna add 3 ounces of this one. Sous, for sure. If you don't use sous, you're not gonna make the low white Negroni for sure. We're gonna add some ice. And then we're gonna add our ice cube. We add a little bit lemon peel. And for sure, finally at the end, our dill. And then here we have our low-ABV white Negroni. A few of them is just removing the main ingredient that's exactly what I just want to keep in the cocktails. We need the best ingredient. That's why we're working with the best local markets, farms. They are growing and harvesting the best of the best things in Miami. So it's the one exactly what we're using to pair with the cocktails. So if you guys come to the restaurant, the best thing that you can order, for example, is the mastic tzatziki, which is so fresh. I will do a pairing with a virgin gin and tonic, which is so fresh and it has a bubble. So you're gonna feel really amazing pairing in that one. Or if not, one of the other things that I will get probably is gonna be the muhammara. Unbelievable flavor, roasted red peppers, a little bit sweet, but it's gonna be the best thing if you pair it with the tonic di amaro. So basically this cocktail is very refreshing as well, but it's more for the people that really love bitter notes, a little bit citric as well, bubbles, kind of a gin and tonic, but it's not. It's basically very refreshing profile. So this time we're gonna use a Pathfinder, which is basically a bitter amaro liquor. It has an alcohol. We're gonna add a little bit of this one. We're gonna add olive bitters. We're gonna add our highball ice cube, some tonic, finally our garnish, which is basically olives. And then here we have our tonic di amaro. Cheers.